Welcome to Finding America HD. I'm your host, Tom Wiles. In this episode, we're going to be visiting my friend TruckerTwoTimes, Jeff Forrester. You can find him at TruckerTwoTimes.com. We're going to be visiting his truck. Took this video in the middle of the night a couple of nights ago with this camera using the night shot mode. The video turned out better than what I thought it might. By the way, I'm using this Aiptek camera. It's an A-HD+1080p. The 720p 60 frames per second mode really, with this camera, really is the best mode to use, regardless of whether it's daytime, nighttime, whatever. That really is the best mode that this camera has to offer, and it can produce some surprisingly good video. So let's get started taking a look at the footage. Okay, it's recording.
Okay. Okay. You wanna do the tour real quick there? Look at my new stuff there, man.
Sure.
Up here, let's see, bud. I know
we can't move too quick.
Have a whole lot of light in this one.
Yeah, it's going to be a little dark in here.
You know. Let's see. I've got a little extra stuff. Thought about this. There's one of the plug-ins there for my household current. I bought this off the guy up there in Ohio the other day, man. Cousin-in-law of mine's there. His dad-in-law was having a yard.
Oh, that's great right there.
$2, buddy.
What, that light right there?
Yeah,
that's good. Now that does good.
Yeah.
That's doing real good.
One of my newest shells there, man. And I put these boards here, to help hold the junk, in from sliding out. Plenty of storage, and over here is my next one there, man, with a little lip on it, my coffee maker over here. So I just made me some coffee this morning there, I was saving $1.50, and then the top one I've got up here, got a little, for extra storage there for stuff I don't need that often, like my laptop bag and stuff there, and my cover. I've got a big cover that I put up there that goes all the way across the front of my windshield and side doors, there for privacy. And then all my grocery items on this shelf and this shelf. And then down here I've got one of the Walmart storage units there for other extra items and stuff. I guess it can see in there real good. But, whoops. And then of course, I've got my built-in DVD there for my TV, and microwave there for good home-heated, home-cooked meals, and refrigerator there complete with sandwich makings there, and still got me almost a half a gallon of milk left. Orange juice, just got me some fresh orange juice today there, and all my goodies there, and then my regular clothes closet there is about the same like what's in your truck. And let's see, let me show everybody if it'll look down in here, my household current there, man, my 2500 watt household inverter, power inverter.
Okay, yeah, it's not showing up real well.
Oh, okay.
But that's alright.
And then, of course, all my extra junk storage, toolbox, shower bag, dirty clothes bag, and one of my new things I made there, put a fan in. I can put it in my driver's side window and crack it down and use it for either a vent or to take smoke out or to bring air in, what have you. And then, of course, the heating and cooling unit over in the corner.
Yeah.
So, plenty of nice stuff there, and home away from home, Yeah, and then, of course, the usual stuff there, my laptop and everything there on its stand and everything, and my video camera on the tripod, and of course my XM radio, and then my Sirius radio, of course my GPS and stuff there. Just On the way from home, overhead storage up here, you know. Freightliner didn't design this real good there. It's up too high, you know, for the driver. You about got to stand up in your seat there, you know, to get to your stuff there. And the Volvo, you know, was more driver friendly on the design, but, you know, I guess they did the best they could.
Yeah.
And then the little red light up here, you know, where helps kind of even out the nighttime driving lights, you know, where instead of everything going from light to dark, you know, it kind of gives a mid-tone and makes it a little less strenuous on a person's eyes and stuff like that. And I believe that's about it. How y'all doing out there?
What's your website?
TruckerTwoTimes.com for everything from TruckerTwoTimes. Hey, it's good seeing you again there, brother. Yeah. Can we get a hug on film?
I don't know, we can try.
Turn that thing around there before we can see it there. This is my brother right here, my brother. Hey, buddy. Huh? I like it. That's cool, buddy. Old crazy truck driver, buddy. I'm going to go down North Cross, Georgia. Y'all want to go with me? Check out TruckerTwoTimes.com. You can go with me. Yeah,
Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Finding America HD. I want to talk a little bit about this camera. This is an Aiptek A-HD+1080p model. The more I use this camera, the more excited I become about it. It's really quite an amazing piece of technology for the price. Now I've added a link directly to this camera in the show notes. If you go to the show notes for this episode, you can go to findingamericahd.com, or basically if you find it on my regular podcast, TruckerTomPodcast.com. I've got a direct link to this camera at Amazon.com, where I think it's currently selling for about $144, and that is this specific model that I have. I'm using Adobe Premiere Elements primarily to do the editing with, and that's what I'll be editing this episode with. So, and if you do happen to buy it through that link, I'll get about like a 4% piece of the price. So, but I just mainly put that up there as convenience for people that are, you know, wondering exactly which model of camera, of Aiptek camera I'm using. Neat camera. Also want to talk a little bit about my GoDaddy.com discount codes. Tom1 is good for 10% off of any purchase or combination of purchases at GoDaddy.com. Tom2 is good for an additional $5 off of any purchase of $30 or more. Finally, Tom3 is good for $6.95.com domain names. Those are normally $9.95. I do appreciate you using those codes. Some restrictions apply. See site for details. GoDaddy.com. Join me next time. I'm Tom Wiles.